All right, welcome here. Finally, we're able to get the broadcast set up here. Atlantic Football League semifinal matchup. Second seed Dalhousie Tigers, third seed Holland College Hurricanes. We apologize for the late start. We're up and running here. We have 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. It's a 0-0 game as it's currently Holland College offensive possession. That pass is going to be complete. Receiver trying to get some movement on the field there and get some yards there for Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell for the Hurricanes on the catch. Looked like that might have been Deshaun Tran throwing that pass, as it's going to bring up 3rd and about 8 for the Hurricanes. Both teams come into this game with identical 3-3 records, but Dow gets the home field advantage here in the semifinals due to the point differential, plus 69 to plus 14 in Dow's favor. Here at Wickwire Field in Halifax for this one. It was cloudy to start today, but is noticeably broken up here, and looks like a pretty nice day developing as we're going to get this punt here for the Hurricanes. Looks like it's, if I'm not mistaken, Uriah K. Mitchell on the punt. And there it goes. It's launched. Fielded down by the Tigers. Moving through and trying to get past the Holland special teams there. Not much going on there. Will Hunter on the return for the Tigers. And he'll bring up the next offensive series for Dow. Of course, the closest we've had to a score in this game was back with a few minutes left in the first quarter when the Hurricanes thought they had a fumble return for a touchdown, but was called back on a penalty against Holland. And that leaves us at 0-0. Dalhousie going to be stuck deep in their own part of the field here for this next offensive possession. Chris Duplessis under center here for the Tigers. And there's the snap. Throws. Almost picked off by the Hurricanes, but just slipped through the fingers of the DB on the assignment there. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. We just got an update from our other AFL semifinal, Red Bombers of UMBF at home to the UMBS-JC Wolves. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 27-0 lead so far for the Red Bombers of UMBF over the UMBS-JC Wolves. Of course, Red Bombers the 1 seed in that game. Seawolves the 4th. Duplessis takes the snap, drops back, he throws, and it's complete. It's complete, and that's going to be close to a first down, if not right there. Matt Lindsay on the catch and run, and yes, that is going to indeed be a first down for Dalhousie.
Lindsay in on the catch.
Seeing where they're going to spot this one here. Looks like at about their own 32, I'd say, for the Tigers. Once again, we apologize for the late start here. Technical difficulties, but we're into it now as Duplessis takes that ball, throws, and completes the catch. Completes the catch. It's going to be a big gain. Looking to be a big gain here. Jack Underhill on the catch. And he'll bring up a first down for the Tigers on the big gain. Going to be coming up to about the Holland Hurricanes 46-yard line. And give the Tigers the first down. This is Mark Moffat with you on the broadcast. Thank you very much for tuning in wherever you may be watching from. Duplessis takes it, drops to throws. It's batted down. That's going to be incomplete. Great job on the coverage there for Tyler Hobbs. Great timing on the swat to create the incomplete pass. Good timing there by Hobbs on that one. And we're getting ready for our 2nd and 10 coming off the incomplete pass off of Hobbs' block. Duplessis takes that snap, drops back, throws, and it's complete. And that's going to be a pretty good gain, I'd say. Lindsay on the catch once again, and going to be getting, and that is going to indeed result in the first down for the Tigers. And that's going to give it to him that time at about their own 35. Of course, still no score thus far in this game. About 5 minutes into the second quarter, Duplessis takes, throws, right around the ground there. Trying to see what happened on trying to see what happens on that one, and we are indeed now live for this AFL semifinal game. Second seed Dalhousie Tigers, third seeded Holland College Hurricanes. Mark Moffat with you on the broadcast. Thanks very much for tuning in. We apologize for the late start. Had some technical difficulties we had to work through, but we're here now and we are live. 9:37 left in the second quarter. Still a scoreless game. It's currently Tigers at about the Holland College Hurricanes 35 for this one. And Duplessis snaps, or takes a snap, I should say. He's running with it. He's running. Not able to get that many yards before being gobbled up by several Hurricanes to bring up second down, or third down, excuse me. Dow's the second seed in this game for the Atlantic Football League semifinals. Holland the third. Finished the regular season with identical 3-3 records, but Dow gets the home field advantage here in this game by a point differential. Of course, these teams played 2 regular season games. They split that series. As the Tigers are going for it on third down. Duplessis takes and throws, but it's going to be picked off. Oh, either that or, yes. Big play there for the Hurricanes on the pick. Trying to see who that was for the Hurricanes, but regardless, they get the ball back, and it's 1st and 10 Holland. As I was just mentioning, these teams played 2 games in the regular season. They split the series. Dow took one game 28-3 here at Wickwire, and Holland took the regular season finale for these two teams 28-15 at McAdam Field in Charlottetown. But now we're here for the semifinals of the Atlantic Football League, where really all regular season results go out the window. Any team can beat any other team in the playoffs, it would seem, as Hurricanes get ready. 1st and 10. Snaps taken. Handoff given. Run. Not much going on that one, on that run. That'll bring up second down for the Hurricanes. Looked like that was Marco Antonio Baranes Gutierrez on the run for the Hurricanes. Gain of 1 on that play for a second down. Closest we've had to a touchdown, a score in this game thus far, I should say, is a fumble recovery, seemingly for a touchdown for the Hurricanes in the first quarter. That was called back on a penalty, so that's the closest we've gotten to any scores. And actually, there was a second one as well of 2. I'll mention that as soon as we see what happens here on this play for the Hurricanes as the ball snapped. Tran takes it. He's looking for a man. He throws. He's got 2 men down. And the catch is completed. Catch is completed. What a catch. On the run, Tyler Majuary on the catch. That was a great catch. And that's going to put him over to the other side and bring up a 1st and 10 for Holland on the big game. I was just mentioning the second close call he had for scores. A missed Holland College field goal with no time left in the first quarter. Ball looks to be about spotted at the 36, the Dow 36-yard line. Finally see we're going to be able to get some scoring in this one as Tran is lined up to take the snap. He's going to take that snap, hands it off. There's the run, and trying to power through there, but couldn't get that many yards for Rodrigo Montes de Oca on the run for the Hurricanes.
Tackle made by Shazari. Gain of about 4, 2nd and 6.
Time ticking away here in the first quarter, 6:18 left. Or second quarter, excuse me. Face-off, or not face-off, snap about to be taken here by the Hurricanes. Tran is ready. Second down. Tran takes that snap. He throws. It's completed. The run off the throw. Not much going there off that run as trying to power through as best he could. Thomas Jerabek. He tried his best to power through, but 2 or 3 Dow guys were right on the assignment and didn't let him get that much of a gain there. And that'll bring up third down. Interesting to see what the Hurricanes do here on third down. They're about at the Dow 32-yard line. Of course, as I mentioned, they tried for a field goal in the first quarter that was missed. See what they do here. I'm thinking too short for a punt. And yeah, it looks like they're going for it on third down are the Hurricanes. And snap's taken. Tran takes it, hands it off. That was going to be play action for a second, but the run is taken, and the tackle's made. Gutierrez on the run. Trying to see if the risk paid off for Holland, if they're going to get the first. It's close. And they're going to get it. Gutierrez on the run gets the first down for the Hurricanes. The conversion is successful for Holland College and gets them the first down off of Gutierrez's run. Still looking for our first score here. It's still 0-0 and 4.5 minutes remain in the second quarter. We're going to get this snap here. It's going to come and be ready for the Hurricanes. Perhaps not off from the Hurricanes. Tran in. There's the snap and the handoff. And the tackle was made. I think that might have been Gutierrez on the run once again for the Hurricanes to bring up second down. 6-yard gain they're calling for Gutierrez's run there. And we're about to get second down and I'd say about 4 for the Holland College Hurricanes. And it's going to be taken here. Tran on the snap. Handoff. Gutierrez has it. Making his way in. Trying to get his way through. Can he get there? Doesn't look like he did. Tackle's made. And looks like it's going to be third down and very, very, very short. If I am seeing this correctly from the broadcast location.
Penalty on Dalhousie for unnecessary.
Now penalty down, unnecessary roughness. That's going to boom back even further, and I'd say the Hurricanes are going to be almost right on the Dow goal line here if I'm getting the spot correct. Big, 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 big chance here for Holland to open the scoring in this game. Fouled spot at the Dow 1-yard line, so Hurricanes looking for a big punch in here. A big punch in. Tran. Snaps. Hands it off. Gutierrez has it. I think he's in. Yeah, he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Gutierrez, he's had a good game so far. A lot of big impact runs, and that's the biggest one thus far as it leads to the Holland College touchdown. Gonna get our extra point attempt here for the Hurricanes off of Gutierrez's running touchdown. Looks like it's going to be Kay Mitchell on the kick once again for the Hurricanes. See if they can tack on that extra point. Snap is going to be taken. There it is, the spot. Kay Mitchell throws up the kick, and it's good, and that's going to give Holland College the 7-0 lead here with 2:56 left in the first half.
Remaining in second quarter. Holland Hurricanes 7, Dalhousie Tigers no score.
Holland College able to take the 7-0 lead there and take the first lead of this ball game. We'll see what the Tigers are able to do to respond and see what they're able to do to respond as time ticks away in the first half. Of course, this is one of 2 AFL semifinals today. Up in Fredericton, the UMBF Red Bombers playing host to the UMBSJ Seawolves. The Red Bombers are the first seed against the 4th-seeded Seawolves. Last update that we got, Red Bombers were leading 27-0 in that game over UMBSJ. But of course, our main focus is on this game right here. And it looks like Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell's going to be on the kick once again for the Hurricanes, who have just taken the 7-0 lead. And just, got stopped dead in his tracks there, as I don't think play was blown in yet. So try this again. Looks like play is blown in this time, so take 2 on this kick from K. Mitchell is launched. And bounces along. Tigers on the return. Runs taken. Trying to get through here. And this could be, I was about to say, could be an absolutely gorgeous one for the Tigers, but not before Spencer Muse gets taken down. And 1st and 10, Tigers. The wind has picked up here at Wickwire Field. It started out with lots of wind. Then the wind just kind of gone away. Now it's back. So, of course, all of the extra intangibles that must be taken into account when you play any game outside. I have some problems with our scoreboard here at Wickwire Field. Like, the scoreboard at the stadium is still showing 0-0, but we know it's a 7-0 lead for Holland. So that was the case here in the game against the Red Bombers, I'm on the call for. Of course, the Red Bombers took that game 49-42 in an absolute shootout as we get the run here for the Tigers. Oh, but stopped short there. Looked to be trying to see who that was for the Tigers on the run. But it's a good one, as it looks like, yes, 1st down Tigers. Of course, Dow, the defending AFL champions. As the run is taken here. Oh, I thought it was a play action, excuse me, from Duplessis. But pass is incomplete to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Tigers. So we're getting into the last few minutes here of the first half. It looks like we got a Tiger down. He's being helped off the field there, trying to see who that is. Looks like it's Jason Watts. He's being helped off there. Good to see he's walking off on his own there by the looks of it. And we'll see what his future holds in this game, as we're going to get a 2nd and 10 here for Dalhousie. Got a pretty good crowd here. Both Dow and Holland fans here. As that catch is made right close to the sidelines. And that's going to be a good gain. Jack Campbell on the catch for the Tigers. Trying to see if that's going to force the 1st down there. Yes, it is. 1st down, Dalhousie. Trying to see where the ball is spotted. Looks like at about the Holland 50. Pleasy takes that snap, drops back, throws, and that's picked now. I'm about to say that pass is incomplete, but almost picked off by the Holland College DB on the assignment there. I'm trying to see if there's there's a Holland player down here. I'm trying to see if that one who's diving for the pick. And now he's back up, making his way off here, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it's James Young for the Hurricanes. Good to see that he's walking off on his own there. See what holds for him the rest of this game, as we're about to get our 2nd down for Dalhousie. 2nd and 10. Duplessis going to take that snap. He's going to throw, and it's complete. Underhill on the catch and the 1st. Great catch there by Jack Underhill on the dive, and forces a 1st down. First down there for the Tigers. Ball's going to be spotted at about the Holland College 36. And Duplessis is going to take the snap. He's going to throw the ball, and it's going to be, excuse me, sorry about that. Underhill was the intended target, but just a shade over his head to force the incomplete pass. Jack Malo on the defensive assignment there for the Hurricanes. And it was a bit over his reach, too, for a possible pick. 2nd and 10 coming for Dalhousie. Gonna see what comes in this play. Shotgun position there for Dalhousie. Takes that snap, throws, and it's a big one. Back to Underhill once again, but he can't get it. Bit over his head. Mallow on the defensive side once again, but a bit over his head too for a possible pick. 3rd and 10 coming. See what the Tigers do here. Options are on the table. Let's see which one they go with. As the wind once again is picking up here at Wickwire Field. They're going for it on 3rd down of the Tigers. Shotgun position for Dalhousie. Takes that snap, throws, and it's picked off. Oh, almost. Mallow got the ball. Jack Mallow got the ball for Holland. And it's picked off, so Mallow unable to get it the first 2 times, but 3rd time's the charm for the defensive assignments on that possession as Mallow gets his mitts on it and gets the interception, and 1st down coming for the Hurricanes. Holland's going to start there, looks like at about their own 38. As now they have a chance here to put something to increase their lead here, of course, already having it. See what they can do here. Hurricanes are in position. Snap is taken, handoff is given. On the run, Gutierrez once again. Trying to get some good yards there. I think he's going to be close to the first. Either that or right over it. They're going to give him a gain of about 5 on that play. 2nd down coming. Gutierrez heading back to the bench for the Hurricanes. Of course, we've seen what impacts he's had here. Lots of good runs, including for our first score of this ball game on a 1-yard touchdown run. And now, going to get this snap here. Less than a minute now left in the first half. Still a 7-0 lead for Holland College. There's the snap. And the run is taken. The throw is taken. Oh, that was close. But that's going to be incomplete. Guys were banging and smashing into each other on that last one. Ian Laskowet on that coverage there for the Tigers. Trying to see who's trying to get that. Might have been Maduary for the Hurricanes. But it's an incomplete pass, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Like we may have a timeout here, and it is a timeout. I think it's Holland taking it, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I think they had to take a timeout to get their offense ready here. And the punt situation coming here. Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell on the punt for the Hurricanes. 1 returner back for the Tigers. K. Mitchell is ready. There's a step. It's a low one. Oh, and it goes right by him. He still manages to get the kickoff. How did he do that? Oh, my. Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell still managed to get the kickoff. And the return is taken. And trying to get through all the Holland College Hurricanes, it seemed like there for Will Hunter. But unable to do so. We had about 3 or 4 guys trying to take him down and bring up 1st down for the Tigers. I still can't believe Uriah K. Mitchell managed to get that kickoff. First down coming for the Tigers. Ball going to be spotted at about their own their own 47. Here we go. Sutton lined up here for the Tigers. Gonna get the snap. Please, he takes it. Lets off a throw. And, unable to get it complete there. Guillaume Bernier was on the intended receiver. It looks like Clark McCarville was on the coverage there for the Hurricanes. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming for the Tigers off the incomplete pass. Seven 0 lead here still for the Hurricanes in the dying seconds of the second quarter. As he takes that snap, hands it off, trying to get in on the run, but only a few yards gain on that run. Jack Campbell on that carry for the Tigers. I don't know if he got a gain on that play. And penalty coming for the Dalhousie Tigers. That's going to set him back some yards. Might have been unnecessary roughness. Trying to see what the call was, but either way, Dell's backed up 15. That's going to set up a 3rd and long here. And timeouts taken, looks like, by the Hurricanes. Looks like they want to make sure everything is exactly squared away before this play coming up for the Tigers. Of course, Steve Lettner, head coach of the Hurricanes, as well as the defensive coordinator. Of course, oppositing him, Mark Haggett for the Dal Tigers. .22 seconds left in the first half. Punt, we presume, coming up for the Tigers. I think it's got to be 3rd and long. Certainly, I think that's a chance they want to take here. Yeah, just take the punt and try and, if it was me down there, I'd say take the punt, put him as far down there as possible. But hey, that's just me. One returner back for the Hurricanes. Julian Jenkins going to do this punt for the Tigers. And trying to see if the Tigers call a timeout here. I'm trying to see what they're trying to put together here. And Dalhousie calls a timeout, so they need to talk things over, it looks like, before they get things squared away with this punt here on 3rd and long. Of course, you only seen one score in this game so far. That was a Gutierrez 1-yard punch-in for the Hurricanes earlier in this quarter. They get the punt here for Jenkins and the Tigers. 2 returners now back for the Hurricanes. There goes the kick. It's up. Fluttering, floating, and it's bouncing. It is retrieved. They almost got their signals mixed up there, but they still managed to get the ball, but a flag flies. Crossed up there for the Hurricanes. One guy was on it and almost went to another guy. Then the ball was loose. A bunch of guys got on it. There is a flag down. So that's what's gonna happen with this play. Crazy sequence on that last play. 2 returners were back for the Hurricanes. It's a face mask going against the Hurricanes, so set forward the Dow Tigers on this one by 15 yards.
An unnecessary roughness call on Holland College. They'll bring it back 15 yards.
So they get hit with the double whammy of the Hurricanes. They botch the return and get caught on the face mask to set him forth 15 yards. Set him back 15 yards, I should say. First down. First down coming up here for the Hurricanes, as it looks like might have another timeout here. Nope, just spotting the ball here. As 7 seconds left in the second quarter, it's ticking away. This ought to be, I'd say, the last play of the first half here. As you hear the buzzer go, it looks like just going to take a knee there, and yeah, it's going to do it for the first half. And after the first half, Holland College 7-0 lead over Dow. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes time for the second half, and we hope you stay with us then. Hope to keep you with us. All right, welcome back here. We are just about set for the second half of this Atlantic Football League semifinal game. Second seed Dalhousie Tigers against the third seed Holland College Hurricanes. 7-0 lead for the Hurricanes at the half on the strength of a 1-yard touchdown run, courtesy of Marco Antonio Arones Gutierrez for the Hurricanes. But of course, we still got 30 more minutes of football to be played in regulation time for this one. You may have seen, while we were waiting to get the second half underway, a tug-of-war contest at center field, and that was for a program called Keep It Social, a partnership with the NSLC and multiple Nova Scotia universities for education and awareness regarding high-risk drinking. So they were there for that. And also, you may have noticed that Dalhousie Tigers were in a black uniforms today as opposed to their traditional golds. That's also through NSLC and Keep It Social as well. They provided part of the funds to buy those new uniforms for this game. And of course, ACDC's Black and Black is rolling there to signify these brand new uniforms for Tigers, and they look pretty nice, I'd say. Had the opportunity to talk to Dalhousie head coach Mark Haggett before this game. He was saying how the guys were a little banged up there after their tough game in Charlottetown last week against the Hurricanes, which they lost 28-15. He said several stars were rested for that game, and they're hoping that these new jerseys they had will provide them a pretty nice spark to try and get them the victory here today. And how they said they have a fantastic week of practice, the best all year in Coach Haggett's opinion, and this might be just what the lift that they need coming into this one. Well, they're down by 7 at the half, but still plenty of football left to be played. Of course, some memorable games between these two teams in the past. I was on the call last year, September 29th, when Dow defeated the Hurricanes 25-24 in overtime. And in that game, Dow needed to get in the end zone about 4 times to get the win in overtime because the previous year called back on Dow penalties. That was a real memorable game, as well as last year's championship game was played between these two teams at this field. And I remember that game. I was on the call for that as well. That was in a driving rainstorm. And unfortunately for us, we had to halt the broadcast early due to unsafe conditions for our equipment. Of course, Dow ended up taking that 27-3 in the pouring rain for last year's AFL championship. Going to get our second half underway kick as Holland receives the second half kickoff. And there it's fielded down, and no yards are going to be gained off the return as the knee goes down for the return man for the Hurricanes. Of course, as mentioned earlier, how these two teams split their 2-game season series this year. Dalhousie taking it 28-3 this past September 28th at Wickwire, and Holland taking the victory last Saturday 28-15 in Charlottetown. Tran back for the first down here for the Hurricanes. The run is taken. Gutierrez on the run. Can't get much yards off the line of scrimmage, so to bring up second down. Once again, this is Mark Moffat with you on the broadcast. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. Of course, both these teams are playing for a spot in next week's Moosehead Cup game for the AFL Championship to be played next Saturday. And it's looking likely that game's going to be hosted by the UMBF Red Bombers in Fredericton. Last word we got, they had a 27-0 lead over the UMBSJ Seawolves in Fredericton. Of course, Red Bombers having a perfect 6-0 season. Seawolves an 0-6 season. But our main attention's on this game right now, this particular semifinal between the 2 and 3 seeds, as Tran takes it for the 3rd-seeded Hurricanes. The pass is let off, and he's just going to have to throw it away. Somebody is yelling for a flag. I'm trying to see where it was or should have been or could have been.
That pass was incomplete. That was grounding.
And now we have our answer. Now thought that was an intentional grounding on the part of the Hurricanes. Tran had nowhere to go. It's pretty much the only choice he had on that play, as opposed to just go down, but that would have been a huge loss of yards. The head official, Chad Doran, says no, and third down coming here for the ones, and the punt is blocked. The punt is blocked. And now banging and smashing, looking for that ball. Holland thinks they got it back. Dow thinks they have it. Flag is down. That was a crazy sequence right there. Of course, the punt was blocked by Dow, and the ball was bounced around. Everyone was looking for it. Holland thinks they have it, but a flag flies. It's holding against the Tigers, so that's going to set them back. Or excuse me, that's a no yards penalty against the Hurricanes. Tigers get the first on the Holland College 44. So we are less than 90 seconds into the third quarter and already things going off here at Wickwire. Gonna get first down here for the Tigers. Next offensive series. And Duplessis takes snap and just runs it himself and gets a few yards. Late flag flies off of the short run from Duplessis. Gonna see what the penalty is before we continue, as I make sure my notes do not fly away in this wind. The wind is once again picked up here at Wickwire. As the referee throws that flag, gets it back. Back into the pocket it goes. Where else would it go, aside from on the field? And Dow's getting the penalty. That's going to set him back. Unnecessary reference after the completion of the play. That sets Dow back. Second down and long coming. Of course, it's been a battle all afternoon thus far, and I expect it to continue that way as we continue in the second half. And we're going to get the snap here. Shotgun formation. So he gets it. Duplessis gets it. Duplessis gets it. And he's just going to run. He's just going to run and run and run and run and run and run and run. And he's just taken down after a huge gain. What a run there. First down deep in Holland College territory. First down coming up for the Dow.
First down, Tigers.
Coming up first down here. Close in for Dow. Snap. Run is taken. Trying to get in. Not much going on that run, it looks like. That's going to bring up second down. Jack Campbell with the ball that time off the run from Duplessis' handoff, excuse me. Second down coming. Gonna get the snap here. Duplessis gets it, throws, it's going, and did he get that? Yes, he did. It's in the end zone. Dow gets it. And no flags down. Touchdown, Tigers.
That was a 48-yard run by quarterback to get to the 7.
The pass is complete and in the end zone. Dow's going to get it. Extra point going to be attempted here by Julian Jenkins. There's the hold. There's the kick. And it's through. Good. And make this a tie game, 7-7. So now a tie game here. 7 apiece. Off the touchdowns for each team. Of course, Gutierrez with the 1-yard touchdown run in the second quarter to get it to 7-0, and we just saw it tied up right there on the pass play. As we get ready for a kickoff here for the Tigers. Holland is ready. Tigers out now. Going to kick this one off to the Hurricanes. Of course, having just tied this game up here. It's going to be a big kick here, I would assume. Going to see who's going to be on the kick here for the Tigers. Of course. There goes the kick. It's up. Holland gets it and just fell down on once again. No yards coming off that, trying to make it a 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. See if Hurricanes are able to respond to that Dow touchdown in fairly quick order here. As we are at 10:36 left in the third quarter, and of course a tie game. First and 10 coming up for the Hurricanes. Ball spot on their own 42. And they're about to go to work once again on the offense are the Hurricanes. Tran back there. Shotgun. He's going to take the snap. There it is. Lets off the throw. It's completed. Trying to power his way through there, but not much coming off that run for Kay Mitchell. Off the catch. And I don't think he's going to get a gain on that. Either that or a gain. Actually, no, it's going to be a loss. Never mind. Forget what I just said about a short gain. Or no gain. Looks to be set back about 5 yards. 2nd and 15 coming. Dalhousie defense quick up to the assignment there on Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell. We're going to get the second down here. 2nd and 15 for the Hurricanes. As the wind has once again picked up here at Wickwire. Of course, don't have the clouds like we had earlier here. Just a few hours ago it was full cloud cover, but now it's broken up here. Starting to see the blue sky here in Halifax today as Tran takes that snap. He's in trouble. Oh, the ball is loose. Oh, but Tran gets it back. Tran gets it back. Good job by him to keep the play alive. Not giving up on that play, but it's going to be a huge loss for the Hurricanes. Huge loss for the Hurricanes, but I commend Tran for keeping that play alive as best he could there when it looked like all hope was lost. At least Sam Jennings and Eric Purcell on the tackle for the Tigers amongst many. Great defensive stop there by the Tigers. Coach Haig was mentioning to me as we talked yesterday about how this was a young defense this year for the Tigers and how they were working through with that. And he's certainly got to be happy what he just saw there. Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell back for the punt on 3rd and very, very, very long. One returner back for the Tigers. There's the snap. The boot is up. Oh, that's a good kick. Very nice kick as it's bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Finally fielded down from Cairo Berry. Berry trying to power his way through there, but gets swallowed up pretty quickly by a couple Hurricanes and sets up 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Pierce is going to be at about their own 46.
First down Tigers on their 46-yard line.
We got our 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. It's going to be coming here for the Dalhousie. Because he takes that snap. Oh, he's in trouble, but he moves and throws. And it's incomplete.
Dal's pass goes.
That's going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. Pleasy's in trouble. Tried to salvage the play along the sidelines, but the pass over the head of the intended receiver. 2nd down coming. Gonna get ready for our 2nd down here for the Tigers. Pleasy takes it. It's gonna launch. There it goes. And it's completed. Jack Underhill gets it. Jack Underhill gets it, and that'll be a 1st down for the Tigers.
Good for probably 20 or more on the play.
24-yard gain, and the chain crew moves up, as you would expect. Of course, that has to be the most unsung job in football, is that of the chain crew. I always appreciate when we got one out here, and I'd say this one's done a pretty good job in this game. And now, Pleasy takes that snap, hands it off. The run is made. Through it comes. And off a pretty good gain there, finally goes down is Watts. And that'll bring up the 1st down off the run. Figured it was either 1st down. I figured it was either going to come up short or be very close, but they get the 1st down as a play action by Pleasy. He moves. He's got a man on him, but that's not going to stop. He's running and running and running before he finally gets taken down off the big run. He did the play action with Watts and took it himself and ran it himself and gets the big 1st down off the big gain. Looks like we got someone down for the Hurricanes on one knee on the far side. Trying to see who that is. Well, at least he's on one knee. He's going to be helped up here. Trying to see who that is, but that is a good sign that that with assistance he is walking off the field. That looks like, trying to see who that is there being helped off. That might be Tristan Hall for the Hurricanes. Yeah, it is, as he's being helped off there. Certainly hope he's okay, of course, and see what holds him for the rest of this game. And there you hear one of the main guys behind this Dal team, Jim Wilson, trying to get the crowd fired up. He has succeeded. Of course, we've still got a lot of football left to be played. About to be taken. Here it is. Pleasy. Looks like he's going to take himself. Oh, he's either in or he's very close. Gonna have to wait and see. 1 yard gain, not in yet, but closing in on that Holland end zone. 2nd and goal coming for the Tigers. As the clock takes away 6.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Now another run taken. Holland says they kept them out. Dow says they're in. It's close. And Holland trying to say they got the ball, and certainly making a case for that are the Hurricanes. And now we got another Hurricanes player down. So we try and see who it is. Actually, looks like it might be, I think we have our player right there who's down. If I'm not mistaken, looks like it's Thomas Richardson that's down for the Hurricanes. Richardson's sitting up here. Appears to be in a considerable amount of pain, but he's going to be helped up by his teammates and helped off the field. Hope he's okay, as he is helped off the field. Coming up here for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get in this time. They came close twice. Third and goal coming. As we all wait. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. Plays blown in. Snap is taken off the QB sneak. Might have a flag down here. Holland trying to keep the play alive, but play is blown dead. So we see what's going on here. So
Whistles on the play. I would imagine somebody called a timeout. Not clear here.
might have been a timeout called on the field. As we try and see what's going on here from the broadcast location. .5:57 is left in this third quarter. Looks like we're all set to go here. See what's going to happen. Here we go. Snap's taken. He's just going to take it himself. He's going to take himself. Is he in? Trying to see if he's in. Trying to see if he's in. Yes, he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. He just kept it himself and punched it in. That's going to give Dow the lead. We're going to see if they can add on the extra point. As we get ready for it. As we get ready for our extra point. Kick is up from Jenkins, and it's through. And just like that, 14-7 lead Dow.
Jenkins come to return to his score with 5:48 remaining in the second quarter. For Dalhousie Tigers 14. Holland College Hurricanes 7.
Dow just taking the lead here, but our PA announcer down there, Rick Rivers, says the second quarter. It's actually the third quarter, but I'm not going to give him too much grief on that one. That's like the only mistake I've ever heard him here in terms of facts, I should say, on Dow football. As we get ready for the kickoff to send it back the Hurricanes' way. Kick is about to be presumably launched here. Here it comes. Jenkins with the kick, and it's a good one. That's a very nice kick from Julian Jenkins. Field it down on the return. Holland's with it. And trying to make his way through there. And doing a pretty good job until he was taken down. Chris LeBlanc for the Hurricanes. Looked like on that return. To bring up first down for the Hurricanes. Getting ready for this first down here for the Hurricanes. As they're working down 7 here. As time ticks away in the third quarter, 5.5 minutes left. Snap's going to be taken here from Tran. Tran takes the snap. The handoff is made. And some yards gained there on the run for the Hurricanes. Look, that was Deoka on the run there for the Hurricanes to bring up second down. Looks like they're giving them a gain of about 3 on that play to bring up second down.
2 or 3. Second down.
2nd and 7 coming. Trant's going to come in there, and you hear that fella once again we've heard before on the bugle at field side. Take that for what you will as the handoff is made. Gutierrez with it. And nice run there from Gutierrez. He's had several impact runs in this game, and that's going to be another one. First down, Hurricanes. Several excellent runs from Gutierrez in this game. Ball going to be spotted here at Holland's own 47 for their next first down. The bugle cries out once again as the snap's going to be taken. And there's the snap and the handoff. Trying to make his way through. Looks like Gutierrez again, but not much going on that game. Maybe a game of about 3 and bring up second down. They're giving him a gain of 1 there. 2nd and 9 coming. This is getting exciting here at Wickwire Field. I sense that everyone feels that it's getting exciting. This has been a battle thus far, and I expect it to be no different in the last part of this game. Hurricanes have it. 2nd and 9 coming. Trant's going to take this snap. And there it is. Snap's taken. He drops back. Lets off a throw. And just out of the reach. Just out of the reach of Gutierrez. But unable to get it down. That'll bring up 3rd down. Gutierrez tried to jump up for that one, but just right through his fingertips, and that's going to result in the incomplete pass. Punt situation coming up here, it looks like, for the Hurricanes. If I'm not mistaken. Cairo Berry going to be on the return for the Tigers as he makes his way back. Uriah K. Mitchell going to be on this punt for the Hurricanes. And the punt is let off, and it's a good one. Almost blocked, but still a good one. Barry's going to retrieve it down here, and there it is. Barry's got about 3 or 4 guys all coming for him, and they are successful in coming for him as they take him down to bring up first down, Dalhousie. See where the ball spot here. Looks like at about the Dalhousie Tigers' own 19. Dow working with the lead here as we are 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. There's the snap. Plizzy hands off and trying to make his way through here. That might have been Campbell again on the run. Not much going on that run, it looks like. Maybe a gain of about 2. And now bring up 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8 coming for the Tigers. Under 2 now left in the 3rd quarter. Chris Duplessis. He looks ready for this one. Takes that snap. Play action. Throw. But right off the back of a Dow guy, several guys go down. I don't know if they knew if the play was over. Well, they know it now, and that'll bring up 3rd down. And it looks like a quick 2-and-out here from Dalhousie. Holland College defense up to the task there in keeping the Dow Tigers back, at least this time. One returner, actually 2 returners back for the Hurricanes. Looks like we have Jack Mallow back and Jerome Shidamagilia back for the Hurricanes. We'll see where this punt goes. Jenkins on the punt. See what field position comes off this punt. And there's the snap. Bit of a high one, but Jenkins still corrals it down and boots it forward. And that punt's going to go out of bounds as the play ends. Let's see where they spot this one. Ball's going to be spotted at about the Dalhousie 40-yard line. As we're just trying to get our camera steady again, as see what's going to happen on this next play here.
Great field position for Holland College. They're on the Dalhousie.
See if Hurricanes can take advantage here as we just try and get our camera steady again. There's the snap. And Gutierrez has the run once again. Right near the Holland College sidelines as he gets taken down for second down.
Gutierrez on the carry, good for about 2 yards.
2-yard gain. They're giving Gutierrez on that one for second down. Second down coming for the Hurricanes. As we are under 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Snap's taken. Handoff is given. And on the run, Dalhousie. Looks like they stopped Deoka short on that run. And looks like this might be, we might have just seen our last play of the third quarter. It might have time for one more play.
We have about 2 yards for first down for Holland College.
3rd and 2 coming up for the Hurricanes. And looks like this will indeed be the last play of the third quarter. And it's going to be taken here. The handoff is given to Gutierrez. See if he got forward with it. And Holland College gets the first down off of another run from Gutierrez. Oh no, we don't know for sure. We're going to have a measurement here. I guess it is indeed that close. Well, it was close to start with. Gonna see what happens on this measurement here as the chain crew makes their way out. See where this ball happens to be for the chain. We're gonna get the chain into position. And they get it. Off the measurement, first down, Hurricanes. As it looks like now we got our camera back set up again, as that's going to do it for the third quarter. And after the third quarter, Dow has the lead, 14-7. Looks like we're all good and set up once again with our camera as we get ready for a Dalhousie football tradition to start the fourth quarter, Sweet Caroline. Even though, if my observations are correct, this is not the Red Sox and not Fenway Park, but we go with it anyway. It's a Dow tradition here for football. As we get ready for the start of the fourth quarter, and we're going to get the first down here for the Hurricanes. Ball's going to be handed off. Gutierrez has it and maybe gets about 2 or 3 yards before being taken down. Second down coming. 3-yard gain. They're giving the Hurricanes on that last play. as we are just now started the fourth quarter, 40 seconds in. As the wind begins to pick up yet again here at Wickwire. Been gusting on and off all day. There's the snap. Tran takes it, lets off a throw, and it's a big one. And two guys jump up for it, and neither can get it. Incomplete. I hear Holland boys yelling for a pass interference, but doesn't look like it from our vantage point. Whether it was there to begin with, as third down coming. Trying to see who was in on that. Definitely Isaac Ombatime for the Tigers was the DB back, and the receiver for the Hurricanes. Field goal attempt coming up for the Hurricanes. They tried this at the end of the first quarter and were unsuccessful. Let's see if they can redress the balance for themselves and put this one through. Kay Mitchell on the kick. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. And it's through. Put that one on the board for the Hurricanes and make this a 14-10 game. Dow still has the lead now, but now by less than a touchdown as it's a 14-10 game. Looks like the kickoff's going to be foregoed here, and Dallas is going to take it at their own 35 to start up once again on offense. And now, snap's going to be taken here. Chris DePlizzi, excuse me, takes that snap and pitches out to trying to see who that is on the big run for the big first down. "20 yards on that run there. Jason Watts on that run that time. 21 yards given to Watts on that play, and now first and 10 for Dow at the Holland 54. Just over the center line. DePlizzi takes that snap, and a little pitch out to Watt. A little bit of a sweep, it looks like, and another big gain as right along the Hurricanes' 5 lines. A flag flies right near the Holland College bench off the run. Off a little sweep run, it looked like, from Watts. It's an unnecessary roughness. It's going against the Hurricanes, it looks like. And Dow's going to be put forward 15 yards. First and 10 coming up for Dow. Set for 15 yards after the Holland College penalty. DePlizzi takes that. Pitches it once again to Watts. Flag flies, and Watts goes down after a gain of about 4, but there is a flag down. Going to see what the call is as we continue forward with this game here. Looks like we might have someone down for the Tigers. Trying to see who it is. Looks like it's Guillaume Bernier that's down and being helped out here. It's okay, obviously.
Bernier, the injured Tiger on the play. Penalty is against Holland College.
That last penalty flag against the Hurricanes. As we're at First down is to be repeated, but this time 1st and 5 for Dal off the penalty as we are at 11:47 left in regulation time. Duplessis takes that snap. Now a pitch out, this time to the other side from the previous two. The run is taken and finally taken down there off the run. Jack Campbell on that ball that time. 2nd down and after the loss. You're giving it a 6-yard loss, so 2nd and 11 coming up. Of course, Dow still holding on to this lead here, but now after the Holland College Hurricane, that lead by less than a touchdown. Duplessis takes that snap. Looks to launch a throw here, but not before. Oh, and he's down. 2 guys in on the sack and take him down. Holland College able to take advantage there and get the sack. 3rd down coming. And it's going to be another loss for the Tigers, 3rd and long. Looks like trying to see what Dow's thinking of here. It looks like they're going to go for a field goal here, if I'm not mistaken. Just in case it goes awry, 2 returners back for the Hurricanes. There's the snap. There's the kick, and it's up. It's going to miss, and there's crowd down by one of those returners in the backfield as he makes his way through, trying to make his way through. It's like and he's taken down here.
Looks like Dalhousie's going to get another attempt at the field goal.
Flag is down.
I just checked the score of the other game. It's 19-7 for UNB Fredericton over UNB St. John, so a lot closer.
Just got an update from our other AFL semifinal. If I'm hearing this right, 19-7 lead for the UNBF Red Bombers over the UNBSJ Seawolves in Fredericton. Of course, the winners of both those games meet next Saturday in the Moosehead Cup Championship game. And Holland indeed just got that last penalty, and Dow's going to move forward 5 yards. They're going to get a take 2 on this field goal attempt here. Jenkins is ready. Looks like everyone's ready for this one. Once again, 2 returns back for the Hurricanes. The kick is up. And it's through. That field goal is good. And restore the 7-point lead for the Tigers at 17-10. There's a flag down after the field goal sailed through. And we got another Holland College Hurricane man down. Trying to see who it is. It looks like it's Tyler Hobbs, who we saw had a very nice swat of a Duplessis pass from earlier in the game. He's walking off on his own. Hope he's okay. And there's Steve Lettner, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, head coach for Holland out. Not happy about something. As he walks off. Doesn't look like he got the explanation he wanted there. He does not look happy right now. And I can see head coach Mark Haggett on the other side for the Tigers. Doesn't look like he's happy about something either. Well, regardless, field goal stands because the penalty took place after it sailed through the uprights to keep this, once again, a 7-point lead for the Tigers, if I'm not mistaken here. Yes, looks like the penalty will be enforced on the kickoff here as the ball is moved up. Well, never mind. That was a mistake there, as Holland College is the one that's getting the penalty. So field goal now. Field goal now counts either way, and now once again enforced on the kickoff. 10:07 left in the fourth quarter. 17-10 Tigers. We're getting ready for this next kickoff here, as trying to make sure leaves don't come onto our table here. Kick about to be taken. Yes, Jim Wilson, we hear you. Kick is taken. Two returners back for the, almost hit the goalpost, but still fielded down and returned by Jack Mallow. He's trying to find some room for himself. He ran out of it once, twice, trying to keep this play alive. Jack Mallow's still on his feet. Finally does get taken down, but good job on Jack Mallow to keep that play alive when it looked like twice all hope was lost. Flag is down. Looks like it's going against the Tigers. That'll set forward if that's the case. Set forward. Holland 15 yards, and there you go. As we all move up. Holland, next offensive series coming, and off the Dow field goal now. Bit of extra pressure. They need the touchdown now and the extra point just to tie rather than take the lead now. As Dow increased the lead on the field goal. There's the snap. And the run. Taken. And good yards gained on that one. Deoka on the run once again for the Hurricanes. Tran on the handoff once again. Time ticking, 9:18 left in the fourth quarter. Second down here. Looks like the ball spotted at about the Holland 51. Deshaun Tran is going to take the snap. Drops back, lets off a throw, and it's a big one. Who's going to get it? A jump ball, but no one ends up getting it. Incomplete. It was a jump ball, but nobody ends up coming down with it. Majreri was on it for the Hurricanes. And a flag is down. And it's pass interference against Dallas. Going to set forward the Hurricanes off the last play. Going to get the snap here for the first down on the Dow 44 for the Hurricanes. There's the handoff. Gutierrez has it. And trying to get some run. He ends up getting some yards, I'd say maybe about 6. And bring up second down.
Gutierrez on the carry. Hunter in on the tackle. Gain of 7.
7 they're giving him on that one. So 2nd and 3 coming. Second down coming up here for the Hurricanes. Off the last run. And now, handoff taken. Tran on the handoff. Looks like Gutierrez on the run once again. Unable to get much off that. And second down coming. Might be noticing that the Dow Tigers are not wearing their usual gold uniforms. They're in new black ones. Those are debuting for this one here, though, that brand new look here for the playoffs.
They're going to have a measure on the play.
And we're going to have a measurement on this one. See if Holland got over this time. Of course, we had a measurement at the end of the third quarter that went Holland's way, gave him the first down, and it looks like we're about to get another one. As the chain crew is going to, presumably in the next few moments, move into position. Here they come. Let's see what the chains say. And first down, Holland coming. 2 measurements and 2 conversions for the Hurricanes. First down coming.
Got a group of UNB field hockey players here. They really won't tell me who they're hoping for. We're hoping to be
And now, first down coming, Hurricanes. Trent takes the snap, drops back, lets off the throw, and a big one. Jump ball, and I think he got it. He got it. What a catch that was. That was an outstanding catch. Props given there. Looked like it was Kay Mitchell on that one. Yes. Fantastic catch for the first down. Time ticking away here. 6:44 and counting left in the fourth quarter. Still a 17-10 Dow lead, but Holland College is threatening. Here we go. First down coming. Bugle cries. Snap taken. Handoff. Gutierrez looks like once again he gets in. He is in. Gutierrez takes a handoff, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Hurricanes. Second running touchdown for Gutierrez in this game, making his presence felt. We are going to get our extra point here to see if Hurricanes going to tie this one up here. Kick going to be taken here. Kay Mitchell's going to be on this kick. Tack on the extra one and tie this one up. And something's awry on the, looks like they had one less guy up there. Here he comes, sprinting, running, getting in there. Yes, and now he's here. All college fans telling their boys to concentrate. Sage advice indeed. Everyone needs to concentrate on this one. Here comes the snap, the hold, the kick. It's through, and once again tie this one up, 17-17. Tie game up once again. It's been a great football game, I'd say. Been a battle all afternoon. We had some time there in the first and part of the second where it looked like this might be a low-scoring game, but definitely it's now been made up for since. Kickoff about to come here for the Hurricanes. Kay Mitchell going to be on the kick once again. Here we go. Kay Mitchell's ready. He's going to let off this kick here. And it's a good one. And the return is taken. Looks like it's Barry once again. And he's trying to get the best of this return as he can, but doesn't get much of it taken down. First down coming for the Tigers in this tie game here. Looks like going to try and see where they spot this one. Looks like it's going to be spotted. Looks like at about their own 19 here. 16-yard line we are given as the official spot. Just got an update from the other semifinal. The Red Bombers have taken the lead over the Seawolves by a score of 34-7. Now looking more and more likely that they will take that one and host the Moosehead Cup final next week on their home field in Fredericton. First down about to be taken here. And there's the little pitch up from Plezita on the run. Not much getting on that run off the pitch there. And that's going to bring up the second down. Clock frozen. 5:56 left in the fourth quarter. Of course, I mentioned earlier there was a game last season on this field that went to overtime between these two teams. Dow ended up taking that one 25-24 in a very exciting game. I was on the call for that. Dow had to punch it in the end zone about 4 times because the first 3 times got called back on penalties. Of course, in accordance with the Canadian football overtime rules. Hurricanes sideline making sure everything's squared away exactly the way they want it for this play. And it looks like they have done that. As we get ready for this next play. First and 15 coming for Dow. Off a penalty. There's the snap. Plesey throws. And can't complete the ball out of the hands and incomplete. Underhill was the intended receiver, but just bounced off his fingertips and goes incomplete. Second and long coming. Second and long coming for the Tigers. Holland Hurricanes fans keeping their keeping their boys pumped up here. And they get another defensive play there as that pass falls incomplete for the Tigers and brings up third and long. Of course, good contingent of Hurricanes fans coming here from PEI for this one. But of course, equally up to task the Dow Tigers contingent that's here today. Looks like we unquestionably have a punt situation here for the Tigers on third and long. And right into their own end zone, looks like. Of course, we're still in a tie game here. Clock ticking away, less than 5 now left in the fourth. Looks like they're going for it here, the Tigers. See what's going to happen here. Or actually, no, never mind. It's a punt. They got me on that one. Never mind, as the kick is up, and it's a good one. And the Holland College receiver bobbled it, but did get down on it. And make sure the ball doesn't go the other way. Max Mallow gets it down and makes it first down for the Hurricanes. Holland had a sequence early in the game where they muffed a punt return and ended up putting the ball the other way, but they redeemed themselves and keep it this time.
Remaining in the fourth quarter. This game will not end up in a tie.
Still a tie game here, and of course, Rick Rivers reminding us that this game cannot end in a tie. There must be a winner. If this game goes to overtime, we'll take it as it comes, as there's the snap. Tran the handoff. Trying to make his way through there for as many yards as he can get off there for Deoka. But he does get some decent yards, maybe about 5 to bring up second down. 6 yards they're giving to Oka on that last run. Second and 4 coming for the Hurricanes. Still a tie game here. And And the snap is taken. Tran gets it. He's going to drop back. He's going to let off a big throw, and did he catch? Oh, what a catch! Oh. A jumping catch, it looked like there. I'm trying to see who was in on the catch there. We do have a Hurricanes player down, though. Trying to see if that was the man who made the catch or not. I'm trying to see who that was on that fantastic catch. Holland College is going to get the first down in either case, so whoever was over there, great catch. 3:35 now left in the fourth. What's going to happen? Of course, we all know what's at stake in this one, a trip to the Moosehead Cup game, the finals of the Atlantic Football League. The winner of this game will go there. Who's it going to be? Dal or Holland? Well, we don't know yet. We got 3:35 left in the fourth to the side, and even some overtime if that's necessary. Wind kicking up yet again here at Wickwire. Here we go. First down, Hurricanes. There's the snap. Tran hands off to, looks like Gutierrez again. And gets a few yards, maybe about 5, to bring up second down. Time ticking away, less than 3 now left in the fourth quarter. As we are going to see what's going to happen here in this one. Ball's about to be snapped here. Tran is ready. Deshaun Tran takes that ball, drops back, lets off a throw, and a big one. And the catch is made! The catch is made! Tyler Majeri on that catch once again for the Hurricanes. He's had a couple big catches in this one. That's the biggest one yet. As first down, Hurricanes closing in on the Dal end zone. Wow. We're going to get our first down here for the Hurricanes, as somebody's confused about what's going on here for the offensive play. Trying to see what the confusion is as Uriah K. Mitchell makes his way back to the sidelines. And another man's going to take his place here as he makes his way out. Gonna get our play here. And now, Tran's gonna take that. He's gonna hand off. Gutierrez once again. We come up with another big play. Yes, he does! I think he got in there. Nonetheless. Another impact play from Gutierrez. And yes, indeed, he gets into that end zone. We do have a man being helped out here for the Hurricane. We do have a man being helped off here for the Hurricanes. As I make sure I don't lose my papers here, that's quite important. Of course, Holland just taking the lead there, getting ready for extra point, but we got to make sure we can get this man off the field. I'm trying to see who it is from the broadcast location. He's being helped off there, it looks like. And still can't quite see who it is, but he is being assisted out by some of his teammates here, and hope he's okay. Of course, Hurricanes just taking the lead here. Late in this one, 2:13 left in the fourth. And they're going to look to tack on this extra point here to put their lead back up at 7. Matthew Uriah K. Mitchell's going to be on this kick once again, as he's been for, I believe, all the Holland kicks today. Snap. Bit of a low one, bit of a botch, and that's going to be no good. That is going to be no good on that one. The block is made, and Holland has the lead back, but now it's only by 6 at 23-17. Blocked extra point attempt from the Tigers keeps the Holland lead at just 6 at 23-17. Gonna get ready for our next kickoff here. Dow's gonna get the ball here. Down by 6, 2:13 left in the fourth. A touchdown and an extra point is what will give him back the lead here late. Kickoff about to be taken here. Kick going to be taken here. Here on the ball. Gets blown off the tee. We might need to get a hold for K. Mitchell on this one, unless they're going to try and put it back on the tee again. Yes, they will. Hope it doesn't get blown off this time for Hurricanes, I should say. And they're going to try this again here. Take 2 on the kick. And successful this time. It's a little squib kick. Dow gets it. And they're going to try for the return here as play moves to the Dow sidelines. And there they go as the flag flies. As Aiden Laskowet had that return for the Tigers. But a flag has flown.
2:08 remaining, fans. 2:08.
Dow's going to be getting the penalty, and that's going to set him back. This is turning into yet another great game between these two teams. And another chapter to their long and illustrious history. First down coming for the Tigers. He's going to take that snap. He's going to go with it himself. We've seen him run before in this game. In fact, he will score a touchdown. He gets another big run. Another big run. That's going to be first down Tigers. We do have a couple of guys down here.
AFL all-star quarterback.
Ball's going to be spotted at the Dow 54, but we got a couple of guys down here for both teams.
From the 32 to the 55. 23 yards.
The two guys down there are still being attended to here. Trying to see who they are. As we got 2:01 left in the fourth. Still a 23-17 lead for the Hurricanes, but got to make sure these guys are good to get off the field before we continue. The players are still down. And it looks like one of them has gotten up, is being helped off here. Still have one more that needs to be helped off here. We're still waiting for the other player to be helped off here for the Hurricanes. Looked like the guy that was down for the Tigers was Spencer Lewis, and trying to see who's down for the Hurricanes still. It's Mitchell Osmond for the Hurricanes that's down. Osmond's still down here. Now it's going to be helped off here by two of his teammates here, and that's what we love to see, the brotherhood and camaraderie of football there, as he's going to be helped off by two of his teammates there. Looks like it's Marc-Andre Dassault and Colin Kapacure on the Hurricanes. They're going to help their teammate off there, and once again, you always love to see that when the teammates are there for each other in times of need. First down coming up for the Tigers here, as the ball's been spotted on their own 54, 1 yard away from the center line. And here they come, setting up. Clock's ticking here, 1:48 left in the fourth. Hurricanes still up by 6, but let's see what Dow can do here as that ball is snapped. And the run is made, and the tackle is taken. Maybe a gain of about 5 there on Duplessis' run to bring up second down. And indeed, 5 yards given on that play. Second down coming here for the Tigers. 90 seconds now left in the fourth. Snap taken. Duplessis is going to run with it again. He's going to run with it again, and he gets swallowed up. He gets swallowed up, and I don't think there was much of a gain on that one, if any. Max Mallow on the tackle for the Hurricanes. Third and 4 coming up for the Tigers, as this could be the anchor play that decides who wins this game. What is Dow going to do here? 1:24 left. And I say, this is going to be a big play here, I'd say, no matter which way it goes. Looks like we're all ready to go here, as we see what's going to happen here on third down. Holland College getting extended on the bench, looking for, if Dow's indeed going to go for on third down, a big stop, and I would say it'd be the biggest stop of the game for the Hurricanes. See if Dow can convert, if indeed they're going to go for it, which I'd say, I don't know if they have much other alternative than that at this point in the game. And yeah, they're going for it here. This is it right here. This is it. Here we go. We're all ready. Please, he takes that snap. He's going to run with himself once again here. And he's going to get swallowed up on the tackle. And the ball's going back Holland's way. Yes, it is. That could be the play. That could be the play that pushes them to where they need to be in this game with 1:19 left in the fourth and still a 6-point lead. as we get ready for the Holland College first down. Ball going to be spotted at about, if I'm not mistaken, about their own 50-yard line. Thereabouts. And they're going to take the snap here and see if they can put this one away. There's the handoff from Trend. It looks like Gutierrez again. And Holland able to keep the ball. They look like they might have fumbled for a second, but they do keep. Don't get the first down, but they don't give up the ball. Second down coming for the Tigers. Here we go. 1 minute and counting left in the fourth. See what Holland's going to do here. There's the snap. There's the run. Train gets it to, looks like Gutierrez again, but he gets swallowed up. And now third down coming off a loss. Third down coming. 51 seconds left in the fourth. We're going to, I would assume, get another punt here, but we got to wait and see. Cairo Berry going to be back on the return for the Tigers, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, Kay Mitchell on the kick for the Canes. Clock's ticking, 45 seconds left in the fourth. Looks like Hurricanes going to use all of this clock here before they have to get the punt off. Timeout has been called. Looks like they took that play clock down to about as low as they could get it before hitting zero and called a timeout. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Well, no matter who wins this game, I think we can all agree that this has been an outstanding football game. Back and forth the whole day. No lead of more than 7. And if I count this right, 4 lead changes. So no matter who wins, I think we can all say at the end of the day we have seen an outstanding football game this afternoon. All right, punt coming. Kay Mitchell on the punt. Cairo Berry on the return. Should the punt go that far. And here comes the boot. And it's blocked. They blocked the punt. They blocked the punt. Oh, Hurricanes are going to fall down on it and try and salvage this play somehow. And it looks like they've done a pretty good job of salvaging it. And Justice Grant did whatever he could on that to salvage that play. But Dallas going to get the ball back. 18 seconds left and in great field position, but we do have a man down for the Hurricanes. Looks like it's Javier Fernandez that's down for the Holland. That's really only the second mistake that Kay Mitchell has made on this day, along with the when he missed the field goal. Can't really blame on both those because both the times they were blocked. Looks like Fernandez is going to be helped off here. Hope he's okay. Ball going to be spotted on the Holland 37. It's going to happen here. Who's going to step up here? And it's going to be the Dow offense or the Holland defense. We're going to find out here. Dalhousie takes that snap. He's in trouble. Lets off the pass, but it's going to complete. Alistair Trohan was the intended receiver there, but it's incomplete. Second down coming and 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, second down coming. Shotgun formation here. Dalhousie takes the snap. He's going to let off the throw here, and it's a big one. Who's going to get it? Jump ball. Oh, looks like he got the interception. Or either that or it fell incomplete. I think they're saying it fell incomplete, even though about 3 guys had a legitimate chance to catch that ball. A Dow receiver and 2 Holland DBs. And, yeah, third down. This is it right here. You got to go for it now. No other alternative. So here we go. This is what's seemingly going to decide this game right here. Let's see what happens. He's going to take that snap. He's going to let off a throw, and it's a big one. It's got to be a big one. And it falls incomplete. And that's seemingly going to do it. Trying to see if there are any flags down here. There is a flag down. And another Holland guy down.
Hey, congratulations to the...
And everyone well, some people think the game is over. There's still a flag down. I don't know who it's against. Some people on the Dow side thought the game was over. They were right. And the flag goes against the Hurricanes, so Dow catches a reprieve. At field side, they're right in the middle congratulating the Hurricanes, but this game's not over yet. Well, Dow has a second chance here to win this. And we'll need to get a second one here. A stop. Dalhousie takes that pass. He's going to go himself. He's running. He's running. He's running out of room. He's got a throw, and he does. Ball's up. Ball's up. And it's batted down, and that's going to fall incomplete. No flags down this time, and there's the wave of the flag from head official. This game is over. What a football game. What an amazing game, and at the end of it, Holland gets the victory, 23-17. And that puts an end to the Dow football season, and Holland moves on to the title game next week. Well, we'd like to thank you for tuning in, and whenever we see you next time, as Holland gets the victory, 23-17 in the semifinal. They go on to the finals next Saturday. This has been Mark Moffat. Thanks for tuning in, and whenever the next time is, see you next time.